Hey folks, Vic here with your weekly trade video for Friday, May the 9th, 2025. Darko recorded a selfie video from Colombia, where he is currently visiting. And this is a great video because in it he covers an email from a member who's having a struggle with the psychological part of trading. And if you didn't know it already, the psychological part is by far the most difficult aspect of trading. Mental issues with trading are super common, and in fact, everyone has to deal with them at some point. So in the comments, let me know if you have or have had similar mental issues with trading in the past. And be sure to listen to my closing comments as well, and I'll update you on Darko's upcoming podcast. Okay, here is what Darko had to say.
Hi guys, Darko here. I'm here in Bogota, Colombia. We just moved here for like a couple of hours ago, and I will be flying back to Sweden on the weekend. So I got a very interesting email from one of my clients. So I will be reading the email for you. Say, hi Darko, I need some advice, help here. After months of hard work, sleepless nights, and testing and back testing, I have found a system that works for me. And it's now time to step up and move to a live account, trading mini lots. But I have found it's very hard to pull the trigger, even though I'm trading pennies. So can you talk a few words about this in my next PMA, which I did. I just recorded the PMA, and I sent him an email saying this is a great podcast episode because I have so much to say. So this is a standalone podcast episode covering all aspects of why this is happening. And when I sent him that email, he get back to me and said, wow, that's so exciting. So, and he also said, I thought the hardest part is to understand the market, to find a strategy that works with proven backtesting data. But I guess this issue is the second hardest thing. Actually, it's on the contrary. The mental part of trading is the hardest part of trading. Learning a strategy or backtesting a strategy, that's not hard, okay? Or understanding the market structure, okay? That's teachable. The mental part of trading is the hardest part. So trading is, I would say it's 90% mental and 10% is your trading system. So which part should you be focusing more on? Like I always say, work more on yourself than you do on any given trading system. I don't care if you are trading the best trading system in the world. If you cannot control your mind, that trading system is useless. So the thing with backtesting is one thing. Back in the days, I used to backtest for months, years, different system and strategies. And there were times when I just, I found the holy grail. This trading system that I'm backtesting has over 90% accuracy. But when I'm trading it on my live account, or I start live trading with real money, that trading system is only generating in losing trades. So why is that happening? It's because that's why I discourage people from demo trading, because you are trading fake money. Therefore, we have so many, demo kings and queens. It's so easy to trade fake money because there is no fear behind it. You are like trading it the way you wish and want. Once you go to trading that on your real money, that's where the problem begins. So the advice that I will give this client and to everyone else that is having the same issue, which by the way is super common. I had the exact same issue, okay? Start trading nano lots. That means you are trading pennies. Just like you lose $2 or $3, $4. You have to be okay with what you are losing. Super important. Most people are risking more than they are comfortable with, which is a big problem, a big issue. That's why that's happening. The other thing is that delete the P&L, like the profit and loss tab on your trading account. It's clickable. You just click away that tab so you don't see it. You have no idea how much money you made or lost. And basically you need to know your risk. You have to know that you are risking, in my case, 0.5% that I'm comfortable with. That 0.5 could be like $1, could be $5, could be $50, could be $500, as long as you are okay to lose that money on any given trade. Okay. The other thing is that if you don't want to delete that P&L tab, you just convert that into pips. Rather than seeing how much money you are making or losing, you just see the amount of pips that you are making or losing. That's super, super important. And backtesting, by the way, it's a great thing to do. I highly recommend you to backtest, but once you are done backtesting, I want you to live test that system. And then you will notice that, when you are forward testing that system, that you start noticing that, there are things that needs to be fixed. And step by step, you fix those things that needs to be fixed. And then that backtesting system becomes a forward live testing system that has been adjustable. You have been adjusting that along the way. And then after, I would say 3 months, you will be where you want to be, where you have a system that is actually having a proven track record in real time, not backtesting like historical data. That's because your brain starts seeing things the way you want to see them. And I will cover that in great detail in my podcast episode, so make sure that you follow Forex Trading Coach podcast. And I know that I've been talking about this subject in my previous episode, but I will be making a new standalone podcast episode only covering the mental part of trading. So hopefully you enjoy this video, and if you like my content, make sure that you hit the like button, and I will talk to you soon. Thank you. Cheers.
Okay, well, I think Darko laid out some great comments and advice, and I really hope it helps you in the way that you approach your own trading. And stay tuned. At the beginning, I mentioned about podcasts. Well, this is going to be the basis for a podcast that Darko is going to be producing very soon. So thank you so much for listening. Please don't hesitate to reach out to me if you have any questions you'd like answered, whatever it is, okay? In the meantime, have a great weekend and week ahead. Take care.